United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala Harris.
Everybody is talking about this video of Mike Johnson doing this to Kamala Harris. I got a few clips to show you. I got a good show for you guys. Make sure to smash the like button. Mike Johnson did a few things to Kamala Harris, but this one specifically, everybody is talking about. Now, whatever it is that you may feel about Mike Johnson, I believe he's a rhino. But again, we got to give him a chance. Trump wanted to be certified. He didn't want any troubles, because if we would have had troubles at Congress and trying to choose another speaker, we would not have been here right now. But here's what he does right now. This is going viral. This has millions and millions of views. Elon Musk also reposted it because it is just, it's too good. I want to show you guys this. Take a listen. There he goes. He sits down. He looks up. He rolls his eyes, and he is completely done with Kamala Harris. And look at that smirk. Look at that smirk. Look at that. And then look at her face. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how bad it is to go against Donald J. Trump, lose, and then have to certify him because you are the vice president. Man, this video is gold. Look at him. He's smirking all around. Look at him. It's like he's breaking the third wall and smiling right at us. I'm going to play that one more time all the way through. He looks up. He rolls his eyes. And he's sassy, man. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's over. I wonder what he's thinking right there. He's breaking that third wall, man. He is breaking that third wall. Look, looking around. Yeah, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. Also, another thing that he does here that's going viral is this. This is the best part, in my opinion, because Kamala Harris is announcing, obviously, certifying the votes. And as soon as she is forced to say that Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance of Florida and Ohio are the president and vice president, oh boy, the GOP literally interrupts Kamala Harris. Take a listen.
The state of the vote for the President of the United States, as delivered to the President of the Senate, is as follows. The whole number of the electors appointed to vote for President of the United States is 538. Within that whole number, the majority is 270. The votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala Harris.
As you can see her face, and everybody starts to get up because she thought she was just going to continue. But no. That is a face of a party that should be ashamed of this loss, because they put that man through hell and back, literally put him through court case after court case. You want to talk about everything that Donald J. Trump went through to now have this moment. Like, look, we still have the inauguration, but to have this moment where we could just laugh and say, wow, this is crazy. After everything, the greatest political comeback, 2 assassination attempts. I mean, you can name it. You can name exactly what happened to Donald J. Trump that was caused by the Democrats. This is such a great moment where Kamala Harris, her career is pretty much over after this, right? Democrats believe that she's going to have some type of political comeback. They even thought she wasn't going to certify Donald J. Trump today. But boy, were they wrong. And it's amazing to watch this right here. This is the best moment.
The votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala Harris.
Well, that doesn't make her feel good. Everybody stand up. Give it a round of applause. Give it a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. And interrupt her, because it really doesn't matter anyways how many votes you got. I mean, the certification is just something that has to happen, right? She is also the vice president of, she's also the president of the Senate. A lot of people were wondering why she was being called Madam President. Well, because she's the president of the Senate and they have to report to her. But the president of the Senate also ran for president and lost and now has to certify the same person they just tried to jail. Again, hilarious situation. Does not get better than that. Or maybe it does get better than that, because here we have a senator and her husband, and this clip is going viral. I'm not sure if you guys are going to be a fan of this clip, because again, Kamala Harris tries to shake the hand of Fisher. That is her husband there. She is a senator. She was also reading the certification of the votes. And this moment everybody's talking about. I'm going to play it. I'm going to watch Kamala's face, and then we'll talk about it.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for your work. Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, sure.
Okay, so much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
That was crazy and awkward, as he literally just didn't want to shake her hand. Now, there's many reasons. A lot of people in the comments, they may not agree. They may say, just shake her hand, get it over and done with. But I think there's something about this. Like, again, you can make your case for this. But if a group of people like the Democrats and Kamala Harris constantly kept pushing division in this country, constantly kept telling you that Donald Trump was a threat to democracy, constantly keep eroding this sort of violence that is arising between progressives and the leftists, I probably would have a hard time shaking her hand. Now, I would have probably still done it anyways out of respect, because, of course, she's still the vice president, and we just got to move on and show class. Again, you guys let me know how you feel about that, because that is a moment that everybody is talking about. This moment also has so many views. So, again, this was posted by a leftist, so I can't show you it, but this has over almost 10 million views on the internet because of what's been happening to Kamala Harris. So people have lost total respect for Kamala Harris. Again, the Democrats sold themselves out, trying to tell you, celebrities as well, trying to tell you who you should vote for, and you should vote for them because democracy is about to end, but yet you're still certifying the guy that you just finished telling people and fear-mongering people about. It's hilarious. It's the way to go. Canada is also free. That's also big news and the best news possible. Again, that's what happened today in Congress as the certification of the votes came in. Something else is actually worse than Kamala Harris being laughed at. It's the saddest part of this all is that we have video footage of Nancy Pelosi showing up with a walker. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not making this up. This is real. We have the actual footage of basically 84-year-old Nancy Pelosi seen using a walker during Trump's election certification. Pelosi has stated frequently in recent months that Trump is unwell to be president of the United States of America, but the elderly woman is using a walker after she fell down a set of stairs and broke her hip, which required surgery. So, ladies and gentlemen, we need term limits in Congress. Right? We already know this. We need term limits in the Senate. We need term limits in Congress. But this is a very, very shameful, sad video. Now, let's actually play it real quick. I'm going to show you guys exactly what the internet is exploding about. Here she is, right there, walking in with her walker, had to be held up. That's not a good look for people that are making decisions, legislative decisions, people who are running America. There she is right here.
Action.
Wow, that's just very, very, very sad, man. It's a sad thing. But the problem with that is the fact that the reality is that Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi are both in their 80s. They're both not doing the best. You know, if you were in your 80s and you were killing it and rocking it, I mean, that's one thing. But you're not doing the best, and that's extremely sad. Here's a more recent video of Nancy Pelosi speaking that a lot of people are very worried about. Take a look.
Hi, it's Nancy. I'm on my way to Washington to proudly represent the people of San Francisco in Congress. I'm honored to do so, to share our San Francisco values. Thank you for giving me that honor. Hi.
She just doesn't look good, guys. She looks, I hate to say it, but she looks terrible. Doesn't look good at all, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about somebody that has been She's number one. I think she beat out like most traders like in the stock market. I think her portfolio percentage grew out of this world. She has a lot of money and she literally outpaced all the biggest and best traders in the world as far as investment goes. Obviously, I don't know how that's not investigated. I have no idea how people don't look into this, but you have Nancy Pelosi, 80 plus years old. You have, of course, Mitch McConnell also on a wheelchair. And these are some of the Democratic leaders that people are relying on. That's just absolutely unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely unacceptable. This is what we know. This is what we've noticed. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to smash the like button. Let me know what you guys think overall about this. Are you a fan of what's coming with Speaker Mike Johnson? I know a lot of people wanted him out. They wanted Byron Donalds. They wanted different names, but they have to do what they had to do, specifically because Donald Trump needed to be certified today. He didn't want to expand the vote to try to nominate anybody else. He endorsed Speaker Mike Johnson. That's what's going on. That's what we have. That's the news. So make sure to smash the like button. Spread the word on this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.